dive straight into program and get started. So you launch your Autodesk 3Ds mask, after which we want to model something very simple today. I'm going to my folders where I stored all the items I want to model. So I have this one here. This we call this a Cutlass. It's a very simple one. So I'm going to start modeling a Cutlass immediately. So for me to get started with this, I just want to show you something. First, you have to import the image into your 3ds Max environment to be specific with what you're doing, or if you are very good in modeling, you can leave it at this place and just be taking a look at it and modeling from your software. So believing that we all are novice, we need to import into the environment and then kickstart the work. Okay, I think let's just do it without importing, because we need to help each other and see from the basics what this means. So take a look at this Cutlass again, made up of a blade and a wooden head with 3 nails holding the wooden handle to the blades that's strongly fastened to the handle. So we're going to design exactly what we see, making sure each object represents well. So now we move straight to our environment, go to the perspective view, maximize the screen, bring a box in your polygon view. This is the box I just brought here. I'll place this for my blade. Now go straight to the extreme edge, create another box, right diagonal. I'll place this one, make it a little bit thicker for my wooden handle. This is it. So I want to start my work first with the wooden handle. So go straight to the top view, which is the top view of my screen. Everything being very clear. Take a look at what you have here. It's a simple one. So I'm going to do this 2 times. The first one is going to be modeled without putting it into the reference environment, while the second one we're going to import it to the environment and then model according to what we see. So this is it. You right click here, go straight to your modifier menu, increase the width segments. I want to have about additional 4 more segments. Then right click, go to convert to polygon. I've converted that to polygon. So at this very point, I want to drag these vertices. This is the vertices point. Take it inside, then leave these other ones where they are. So go straight here, click here, rig it. Then I want just 2 segments, 2 section here. Then go straight and get to vertices. Drag the vertices upwards. Yes, upwards like this. This is exactly what I'm talking about. So you don't have to worry anymore. Then bring your blade closer, in fact inside the knife. Take a look at what your blade looks like. It's not really a full straight object, it has some curves, but we have to convert it to polygon, increase the width from both ends. Exactly, this is what we have. Yes, so you can now get the blade again from one side of it, rig it, right click, just rig it, then go to convert and convert it into about 8 segments. Then go get your vertex button again, go back to image. This is what we have. So at this very point, this blade is going to start curving little by little. Believe you saw that in your image. This is what we have. It curved it here, and then the blade, as it was curving, it was getting bigger at this edge. So I will have to increase this to make it bigger. bigger, so this is what you have. You can get it a little bit down to be precise with what you're doing. So at the ending part of the whole thing, that's the beginning part, the blade is a bit narrow here and bigger this other side. So what do we do about that? So you have to make sure that that is exactly what you're seeing. Yes, that's what we've seen here. So I have to increase the blade a bit from this angle. Yes, increase this guy a bit too, increase this one a bit, and then we can make do with this. Bring these guys a little bit down, and then make sure there's no mistake around it. Go back, watch the blade again. Let's go back to our perspective view and see what we have. Okay, this is what we have so far on our perspective view. So we have to bring up the blade a little at the center of this wooden handle. Yes, so go straight to this place and convert this to edged faces so that you can see your segments clearly. The edge faces has brought out the segment. So, and we want to make sure the blade is correctly placed at the center of the wooden handles. This is it. Okay, so take a look at your blade again. Remember, this is a blade. The front edge should be sharp while the back edge should be blunt. So how do we do that? I want you to observe carefully. So you have to divide this blade, the vertices here, into about, let's say, 6 segments is okay. I've done that. Then we have some lines, 1, 2, 3 lines at the center, somewhere close to the center of the blade. So we have to place these lines where they're supposed to be by going straight to where you want to start. I want to get just 3 lines. So I'll code this, and this. These are the exact areas I want to place lines. Rig it. Just rig mine. Then you click on convert. I'm converting it just to two segments in each area. Yes, this is what I want. Take a look at what we have here. Exactly. Click OK. Then go straight and get all the boxes you want to work on. I'm holding this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. And where should I stop? Take a look at what we have here. We are stopping somewhere close to the edge of the Cutlass. Yes, for the first one, somewhere close to the edge of the Cutlass, which should be here. Then for the second one, we're going to skip some space and start from here. Yes, from there I am taking it gently. The last one going to be from here. Take it gentle and make sure you maintain the same line. Yes, this is what we have at this point. So right now I'm going to emboss, yes, not really emboss. I'm going to extrude this very space by clicking on the extrude button. This is it. When you click on extrude, take a look at what happened. It's exactly bringing out polygons from the lines I selected. So drag it down or taking negative sign, not the positive sign, so that it can decrease. Make sure that you decrease a little bit so there was such a way that it's not pump out from this back side. Somewhere like this is okay. So click OK. And then we are going to repeat the same exact step on the back of the knife for this very knife. Please note that. For the elementary version, this is not when you are designed like a pro. When you design like a pro, we have much more simplified ways of doing this. So I just want to take it slowly so that you can get to know 3ds Max very well from the scratch. Okay, we have taken this one up. Right here we are going with this guy, we are also going with this guy, and then maintain your lines, please maintain your lines. Remember that the both lines never ended at the same spot, so just did that. Okay, we can now extrude it again negatively towards the upside. Make sure it's not bumping out from here. Yes, this is good. So now we are done with our knife, the blade part of the knife, remaining the where the blade should be sharp, should be made sharp. So how do we go about that, boys? We are going to coat the edges where we want to make to appear to be very sharp, like a real blade. Hold those edges using the control key as you click. Make sure you are holding the control key as you're clicking until you're done selecting all the edges. Make sure you are not omitting any of the edges. Okay, so you will also select this side, which is the main area in question. Continue until you get to the end of your sharp edge. Yes, continue, and I'm there now. So we move straight to your chamfer object. Click on that chamfer object. This is what I did. Come down straight to chamfer object on that same toolbar, the environment, the modifier, the table. Click on chamfer object. Gently chamfer it as you observe what is happening to this knife edge. Please, I want to take us to the end so you see what is happening to this knife edge. Continue to chamfer it. Gently, continue to increase the number. As you're increasing the number, please observe. You see, I mistakenly didn't select these very points. That's why I made this error here. So go back to your chamfer and see what you have. This is my chamfer. And do I like what I'm seeing? Do I like this effect? This final effect is nice to me. Let me increase it to 2 lines though. This is not good. So just 1 line chamfer. I want to chamfer it more. Should be cool for me. This is cool for me. Yeah, then I can click OK. So right now I can go here, come to this point. Sorry, the chamfer object didn't give me exactly a realistic blade. So you just press Ctrl Z, go back. Let me use another method to achieve this same objective. So you hold your polygons, click on the polygon, get the polygons you want to work on. Instead of holding the edges, edge segments, I'm now holding my polygons, polygon mouse. So let me follow that same method. Okay, holding my polygon carefully. Yeah, so this is it. Remember, it's only the sides that I want to be sharp. I'm doing this. So now click on your uniform scaling tool. I'm going to scale it from the z-axis down to the y-axis. Z-axis, narrow it down. Yes, as down as you want. Yes, I've done that. The uniform scaling tool has given me what I really want. This side is very narrow, while this side is blunt. Yes, so the sharp part of the knife is narrow. It's made narrow, while this other opposite side is blunt. So take a look at your knife again. This is exactly what you want. So now go back straight to the wooden handle of the knife. We're going to add some edges to small segments to this place by selecting them and clicking on rig. Then just add one for each side. Click OK. Go straight and get your vertices. Then go straight to your top view. Maximize the screen on top view. Select the 2 new buttons you added, the 2 new edges you added from the head. So increase it to give a smooth curve. Then at the center here, I want to add one more, just one. Click OK, go down, then pick it and drag it to make a complete curve that looks nice. So now we are going back to our perspective view. This is exactly why I click to toggle between perspective and multiple views. You click here to toggle between the views. So now you have gotten what we need. Let's take a look at what we have here. Yes, but the edge of the wooden handle should be smooth. So how do we get that smoothness? This is how you do it. Just click and hold the edges that you want to work on. Just click and hold them, and then after which you make sure you hold the most important edges and click on loop. Loop will select all other areas for you, making sure all uniform areas are selected. So I've achieved the objective. I also want to achieve it here because I forgot to select these guys. So I've looped it. Go straight to your chamfer. Carefully chamfer this and observe the effect that you get. I'm chamfering it to this way, and I want to observe if this is smooth enough for me, for my liking. Take a look at your knife. This is okay to me. I've done that finally. Yes. So now it's now remaining for us to put the nails, the holes for the nails. We have 1, 2, 3 holes for the nails. So how do we achieve that? We can say one nail should be here, one should be here, while the other one should be at this edge. So we have to give him a smooth boxes that achieve that objective. So right click, click on convert. I'm going to yes, I'm going to bring this guy closer, a bit closer, like this. Click OK. Come to this guy, rig it, then click OK. Come to this guy, rig it, then click OK. So now I want to start with the first guy here. We select this, and this. This is exactly what I want to work on. I want you to observe carefully what I want to do. I want to put my nail hole here. So go straight to your vertices, pick that point that you're working on, then pick the opposite vertices to that. Yes. Then click, go straight and look for connect tool. We are looking for connect. Where is that connect boy? I have him somewhere. I can't remember where this guy is. So gently search for him. Search for him. The connect tool should be somewhere here. So we need to find it. We need to find it right now. Okay, this is connect. So you click on connect. I just connected it. So you also do the same for this guy. I want to get something uniform block. So I got to bring him a bit closer and take this guy a bit far. The reason why I'm doing this is because I want my nail hole to be uniform. Like I want the hole in every of the nails to be very big and well constructed. The choice on how to make this wooden part to appear like a wooden part. Then the blade part will appear in true color blade color. So save your work. Yes, I don't want to save it because I want to save some important files here, not just anything. So I'm going to export it out. I'm exporting it out to my library. Please know that if you are into animation, you must have a library where you store all your jargons, all your objects, anything you want, and make sure you have backups of all those library that you're working on. So I'm going to store it in my first library, wooden cutlass. Yes, I saved it. So when I export it again to another place here. Okay. Wooden cutlass. Yeah. So now we are done with modeling a cutlass. I just exported it. So whether I saved it or don't save it, I can actually get it back next time. Next time. Yes, I mean next time. How do I do that? Just go straight to import. Import your assets. Look for the assets you want to import. Go to where you have a library. You can have it anywhere and get it anywhere. Wooden cutlass, and voila, this is where we have it. This is it. So the details made it look so smooth and nice, presentable. Look at our nails. Is it not fine? Okay, please don't forget to drop your comments and also subscribe to our channel, like and share after watching this video if you like what you're seeing. Remember, this is a free tutorial class, basic 3ds max modeling and other softwares. Please just like and subscribe to our channel. Show us some love also on Facebook at facebook.com/Pascal Arena TV. So now we are calling it a break for this very tutorial. We are moving on to the second modeling. That is another simple object we're going to do for the day. So I'm resetting my screen and we are going to get it started now.